What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team FISHKNUCKLES YouTube channel. Today is Rogue Tuesday, and we're covering our Crimson Invasion stuff still. And for those that don't know, if you don't know, I love grass Pokemon. That is my favorite type. That's why I've played Decidueye. That's why I've played Vespiquen. That is why I've played Vileplume. Like anything grass-wise, if it's good, I'm playing it. Like it's definitely one of my favorite Pokemon or favorite types. So today we are covering the Venusaur Alolan Exeggutor. Now Exeggutor, he's not grass. He's kind of grass. He's a dragon type. Because he's a Alolan, I guess. But yeah, today we're going to go for Exeggutor, Venusaur GRI, because I don't think this deck's that good, but you know what, whatever, we're going to try our bestest. So Exeggutor, 220 HP. He's got the attack Tropical Head. This attack does 20 damage times the amount of energy attached to this Pokemon to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Don't apply weakness and resistance for bench Pokemon. So you can snipe, if you have like 5 energy zone, you can do 100, blah, 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 good to go. He's got the attack Dragon Hammer, does 120. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused, and Tower Go Around GX 180. Move any number of energy from your Pokemon to your other Pokemon any way you like. You can only use one GX attack per game. But the main attack we're going to use here is Tropical Head to try to snipe Pokemon. Because right now this game is very heavily like evolution based. And of course with Espeon-EX you can de-evolve him with Miraculous Shrine, and then you're good to go. So that's going to be the plan today. 4 egg, of course. So we got Hypnosis and Ram. But we're playing a 3-1-3 Venusaur line. Venusaur does have that Jungle Totem ability. Each grass energy attached to your Pokemon provides 2 grass energy. You can only play one. You can only apply one more than. You can't apply more than 1 Jungle Totem ability at a time, which means you can't double stack it. So you can't have like 2 Venusaurs and applies 4 grass energies, because if it did, this deck would actually be really, really good. Imagine like 1 grass energy 80 snipe. That'd be crazy. But yeah, so if you attach 3 energies on, you could do 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. You could just start sniping from 120. With 2 energies, you can start using Dragon Hammer. You can go for Tower Go Around, and that's what we're going to try to do today. I don't know if it's going to work because, you know, sniping for 20 is not that great. Maybe it was like, I don't know, like 40? Yeah, if it was 40, like for 2 energy, 40, 160, like you're still not taking knockouts, but you're still like setting up stuff. That's where you can probably start getting okay. But right now we're going to Tropical Head with 2 energies. You do 80, which can then de-evolve and take knockouts that way. And that's going to be kind of the point of the deck today. But playing a 3-1-3 Venusaur line, trying to get that Jungle Totem out ASAP. 1 Espeon to de-evolve, and 3 Tapu Lele. Of course, playing 3 Field Blower. That's the Lele. 3 Field Blower because Garbodor is a big card in this format right now, so we need to get around that. 3 Rare Candy, 1 Rescue Stretcher, mainly for the Espeon, but of course for the Exeggutor as well if we do discard them early. For Ultra Ball. Now, we are playing 3 Acerola. My concept behind this is that your Exeggutor is going to be so tanky because he has 220 HP. You're not going to have that many energies, so you're not going to get one-shotted. But except he's weak to Fairy, so like I just noticed he's weak to Fairy. Like I just now noticed, like he's weak to Fairy. Oh my goodness, weak to the biggest deck in the format, like the best deck in the format. We're weak to it. Yeah, this deck's not gonna do so good. 1 Brigette, of course, to help get set up. 4 in, 4 Guzma, 4 Sycamore. Guzma's really good in this deck, especially since you're sniping everything. You're like Guzma everything up, try to get stuck in the active, and you just like Tropical Head, just try to set up knockouts. 3 Float Stone to get that free retreat for Venusaur. He's got a 4 retreat cost. And 12 grass energy. No choice band, and it doesn't really matter too much. I guess you could like Dragon Hammer for like 150 with a Tropical Head. You could set up knockouts that way. But yeah, that's gonna be the deck. It's pretty like straightforward, nothing crazy tacky. We're just gonna try to set up these Exeggutors, get some energies on it, snipe some damage, and de-evolve with Espeon. Will it work? Probably not. But I gotta give Exeggutor a shot, right? We gotta give Alolan Exeggutor a shot. Like, we have to, right? We have to give him a shot. But guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and let's see the deck in action. Alright guys, playing against Mr. Meow something? Mr. Meow something. Looks like I'm playing Decidueye. This should be very painful. Okay, this is not good. Alright, so start Tapu Lele. We'll press done. And the reason why this is not good is because they have the same theory as us. They're going to try to de-evolve us, and that's not good. But we will go first, so maybe we can knock out the Rowlet's turn 2. If we get the Rare Candy Venusaur, we're good to go. There's a Rowlet. Alright, so Lele. Yes, we'll start supporter card. Oh, Bridget's prized. Bridget is prized. Alright, so grab a Guzma, and we'll just play it in. Oh my goodness. Maybe this is why I've swayed to Bridget. I don't know. Alright, so can we find a... Okay, alright, well, that's what we need right there. That's what we need. We got Exeggcute. We'll put that down. We'll put down Bulbasaur. We'll put a Grass Energy in this guy, and we'll press it. Done. Like I said, if we get the Rare Candy Bulbasaur, we can do 80 to knock out Rowlet, which is pretty nice. There's a Lele. Gonna see a Wonder Tag. Gonna find him some Pokemon. Alrighty, so there's a Bridget. Oh, their Bridget's not prized. Cool, thanks. Alright, so Bridget is going to find him probably a Rowlet and 2 Zoras. I think it is the Zark Decidueye deck is what we're playing against right now. Mr. Meow something, Meowzanders. The good thing about this is he can't really one-shot us. He might be able to, but it'd be really hard for him to do that. Alright, so 2 Zoras, Rowlet, pass onto our turn. We get a Float Stone, so Float Stone the active. Grass Energy, Sycamore, come on, Rare Candy, Venusaur. Okay, we didn't get it. We almost got it. We just missed the Rare Candy. So, we'll put that down. We'll retreat into Exeggutor, and we're going to do Tropical Head. I'm going to do 40 to a Zora. I think that'd be better right now. We can knock it out later, doing the 180 attack, maybe. Yeah. So we'll see what happens. We can knock it out next turn too as well. Okay. I really want to save the 180 attack to like knock out a Lele though. I think that'd be the correct thing to do. Yeah, just barely missing the Ultra Ball and or Venusaur, unfortunately. But we'll see what happens here. We'll see what he has in his hand. Also, we can go for like all the devolutions on one turn. We can spread all the damage. There's a Dartrix in the active. We can still knock that out as well. So that's really nice. We can do 180 to it, knock that out pretty nicely. There's a Latios coming out with Breakthrough. Okay, that's a good thing for us. Not a spot for a Lele. And there's an end. We'll both get 6 new cards. Can we find a Rare Candy? Or not? Alright, there's an Ivysaur. Okay. But if he doesn't evolve anything, we just put a Grass Energy active. And I mean, he's setting up slowly right now, so that's good. That's a good thing to know. So there's a Rainbow Energy going to the active. Okay, Choice Band. And Sharp Blade Quills for 50. I wonder what math this like theoretically does. I don't know on top of my head. Will Field Blower get rid of the Choice Band off the active? Okay. And I guess we'll just put down Ivysaur and just like Sycamore our hand away and just try to find a new guy. And we'll just knock out the bench Zora this turn. I think that'd be the correct play to do here. Alright, so we got an Ultra Ball. We could discard a Rare Candy and not Rare Candy, a Float Stone and a Field Blower. We could get rid of the Rare Candy. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, we're gonna Execute this turn. Okay, so if he doesn't knock us out, we can like Acerola this guy, be good to go, put a Grass and Execute, and we'll just Tropical Head the bench Zora for the knockout. Going down to 5 price cards. Okay, so there we go, going down to 5. There's an Execute, there we go. Okay, on to our opponent's turn. Alrighty, so let's see. We took out one of the threats, so 90, he really can't knock out with Decidueye this turn. That's good thing for sure. We see Stretcher, going to put the Zora back into his hand, but we can knock it back out if we top pick a Venusaur, because we can do 80. There's Sycamore, discarding it in, special charge, Rare Candy, getting 7 new cards. It does, okay, there's the Decidueye coming down. Okay, Decidueye hit the field. There is a Zork, but it's the Mind Jack Zork. It's not, I don't care about the Mind Jack Zork so much, because we're not going to fill our bench for him to do that crazy amount of damage, so that's good. We just got to top deck a Venusaur and Ultra Ball. We're down 3 Sycamores already. Goodness gracious. Goodness. Alright. So Float Stone to the Zork with the stand-in. Okay. We have Acerola hands, so that's really nice. He can do a bunch of damage to the active. Or like, whatever, we'll just Acerola it. Send the new Execute. We just got to top deck a Venusaur. If we top deck a Venusaur, we're good to go. So there's a stand-in. Oh, baby. What's he going to do here? 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15. He's going to do 150 this turn. Going to send Latios. Does he have a DCE in hand? Oh, going to DC the active. And going to do 30. And going to do 30 to our... Oh, no. He's going to take a double knockout this turn. No. What a jerk. Okay, so 30 and 30. That's cute. Thank you. Thank you, opponent. And thank you for knocking off Execute. You're a pal and a half. Alright, so on our turn, there is an end. Alright, so we'll put down Execute. We'll play an in. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. Oh boy, now he can knock us out this turn, but we finally get a Venusaur. Alright, so we'll put down Venusaur. Okay, so now we're doing 80. We can put a Grass Energy on this guy. We could do 120 and knock out the Latios and take that threat out. So I think that's a good play here. Yeah, put a Grass Energy and Execute, and we'll just knock out the active. We'll just Dragon Hammer for 120 for the knockout. Yeah, that's what we do here. We're doing 120, knocking it out, going down to 4 price cards. Okay, so go down to 4. Let's see what we find here. We find a Grass Energy. Okay, we do play a lot of those, so we'll keep drawing those. But let's see here. Does he find a Grass Energy? I mean, he needs a DC this turn. That's what he needs 100%. So, gonna draw to a card. Let's see. 3, 6, 9, 12, 130. He will need to use a Feather Arrow and a DC. He needs a Feather and a DC to knock out this guy. With this guy, he actually can't. He can't take a knockout Decidueye. So if 22 egg, please leave an Execute alone. Please stop hurting it. Stop doing that. You're not a nice person. Okay, so is it Mallow? Gonna range top 2 cards of his deck. Does he have a Zoroark GX in his hand? Zoroark GX does 120. It does 130 right now. Okay, he already used a Feather Arrow. I mean, we can Acerola this guy, put it back down, and take a knock on the Rowlet, and then we go down to 3 price cards. Okay. That's the best play we have right now, I guess. As long as we keep picking off these low HP Pokemon, we should be okay. But Mallow gonna reach top 2 cards of his deck. You gotta think he has a Zoroark in his hand, right? The Zoroark, and he's gonna trade, draw 2 cards, and get what he wants. Unless he prizes the 2 cards he needs. He did discard a Special Charge and a DCE already, so maybe he's added DCEs. One can hope, but it'd be pretty far stretch. So how do we win this game? I don't know. Alright, so go to range top 2 cards of his deck. Okay, and let's see the Zoroark plus a, I mean, does he not have Zoroark in hand? Pretty silly if that's what he decided to do and didn't have Zoroark GX in hand. Or maybe that was the only supporter card. I don't know. Let's see here. What does he have? He doesn't have a Zoroark. We're definitely Acerola on the active. Put down the Execute. Put a Grass Energy. Take a knock on a Zora. And there's a Zora coming down. Okay, another Zora hitting the field. Retreats to Zora. And we'll see a pass on to our turn. Well, like I said, we're definitely Acerola on this guy. Put it back into our hand. We'll send up the Execute. Put down Execute. Put down Exeggutor. Put a Grass Energy on this guy. And we will Tropical Head. Do an 80. The question is, who do we do it to? I think we do it to the Rowlet, maybe? Because he has 2 Zoras, so we can take out one of his Rowlets. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just knock out one of the Rowlets. It seems like a little smarter play there. So 80, there's an Ultra Ball. Okay. On to our opponent's turn. Alright, so we have 3 price cards left. I think the game plan is to, like, knock out a Zora and then knock out the Tapu Lele. There's Espeon coming to his hand. Espeon really is not going to work right now. Alright, so Field Blower, getting rid of the Float Stone. Okay. And let's see what else is in here. There's the N, so we'll go down to 3. He goes down to 5. That's, I mean, the only bad thing is we have 3 Sycamores and 2 Ns in our discard pile. We don't play a Ringaroo. Oh, there's a Sycamore. Oh, boy, this hand is good. This hand is really good. Because if we can knock out one of these Zoras and attach a Grass Energy, all we have to do is knock out Lele with the Tower Go Round. Okay. How many Guzmas have we played? We have not played a single Guzma. I definitely think this deck needs a Ringaroo now, playing around with it. I think if you just need some kind of draw power in almost every deck nowadays. But let's see what Mr. Meowndez has here. There's a Rainbow Gigante active. We're going to see a Moonless Madness here. 22 or Exeggutor. Oh, this is not a fun play here. So Moonless Madness is going to confuse us. Oh, man. Alright, so there's an Acerola. So we do have an Acerola. Do we play it or not? Or do we just try to take a knockout on the bench Zora? Because if we flip heads, take a knockout, and then attach a Grass Energy, we essentially win the following turn. But if we hit ourselves, we can then Espeon de-evolve us. I think it's okay. I think we're fine. We're going Exeggutor here. Okay. I think we still just Float Stone like a Venusaur and just Sycamore, and we just like YOLO and just go for it. Alright, so this is a Grass Energy, which is really nice. So we have the game next turn. We like, literally have the game next turn. So Grass Energy to this guy. We'll go for the Tropical Head. Gonna go, and it's Tails. Oh, goodness. Well, that's not what we wanted. Okay, so now he can de-evolve us with Espeon, but then he only takes one prize card, so I really don't care about this too much in hindsight. And actually what we could do next turn is, yeah, he's going to Feather Arrow, probably hit the bench, Exeggutor, yeah, sure, whatever. But what we can do is knock out the Espeon next turn with Tower Go Round if we want to. Yeah, we have a Guzma last turn. We discarded Acerola. I was going to say, if I had Guzma last turn and I did knock an Espeon, then that was really silly of me. But that's not the case. That's not what happened there. Okay, so we can still Ultra Ball. I think I should Ultra Ball last turn for another egg. 1, 2, 3. If there's one left. There's a Guzma. Going to bring up our Tapu Lele. Here comes Espeon. We're going to see an energy come down. We're going to see a Devolution. Alright, so Rainbow Energy. He's going to de-evolve us. Whatever. Take a knockout. But I think this is fine. He's not taking a double knockout here. The Choice Band to the Zora. The only downside right now is I really need a Float Stone for this Lele, and it's not in her hand. Luckily that Ivysaur is not evolved. Okay. But the problem here is we can't take a knockout on this Espeon like I want to. But there's a Grass Energy. We could put down Exeggutor. Okay. Put down Venusaur. Okay. We can Guzma and get the egg out of the active, or get the guy out of the active. So you have a Guzma. I'm going to bring up, I guess it hypothetically really doesn't matter. Oh, no. What we could do here is put a Grass Energy on the Exeggutor. Guzma, bring up his Lele, send up our Exeggutor, and take a knockout this turn. We'll Ultra Ball. I'm going to discard the Exeggutor and Venusaur. Okay. I'm going to grab another egg. Oh, we do have another egg left, so grab an egg. Put that down. Do we keep the Espeon? No, we'll keep the Espeon in our hand right now. And right now, we'll just go for Tower Go Round for 180. We can move our energies around, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to keep on the active. We're going to say done. We'll keep the 2 energies on that guy. We'll go down to 1 prize card. Because he can't take a knock on his Exeggutor this turn. He can, Feather Arrow once. But since he doesn't have another Decidueye, he can't Feather Arrow twice. And if he doesn't evolve both his guys, we're going to win this turn. So he's evolved both of his Zoras into Zoroarks. And even if he does that, we could still, Tropical Head one of these Zoras and then de-evolve with Espeon. So that's something we could do with this hand. So that's really cool. So see Zora coming up onto our opponent's turn. Alright, so let's see. He could go for another Moonless Madness, though, and that could be really annoying. Just confusing us over and over again. We don't have the free treat, unfortunately. No Float Stone in our hand. We've already played 3 Float Stones, but we do have 4 Guzmas. We've only played 1 of those so far. So is he Ultra Ball? Going to discard 2 cards from his hand, and let's see what he decides to discard here. There's a Rowlet and a Rare Candy being discarded. I imagine this is going to get a Zoroark, maybe? He's been struggling to get these Zoroarks out. I don't know what card that was. What card was that? Tapu Lele. Looks like he's going to Lele, try to end us down to 1. But this could be terrible because we don't have Guzma in hand, and he could end us to a Guzma. Alright, so there's a Rainbow Energy going to the active. Okay, there's a Lele. Probably see a Wonder Tag for a N. Alright. Maybe he goes for Sycamore. Okay, yeah, he's going to go for Sycamore. Alright, I'm fine with this as well. Okay. So there's a Sycamore. Discard his hand. Because now what can happen if he doesn't, if he goes... Well... Okay, there's a Zoroark GX. Alright, so he finally gets Zoroark GX out. Okay, so right is beating. We'll do 120 now. There's a Field Blower. It still doesn't knock us out, though. Trickster. Ooh, he can use... he could Trickster our GX attack. That's what he can do this turn. Yeah, that's what he can do. He could Trickster our GX attack for the knockout. Alright, so he's gonna get another. Okay, so now he's hit both of his Zoroarks. Alright, so there we go. Both Zoroarks coming online now. Okay. Alright, so that's what opponent wanted to see there. Was get both of his Zoroarks in play, and he did that. Okay. There's a Trickster GX to get the Tower Go Round. I imagine that's what we're gonna see here. Use our Tower Go Round. So 210. Okay. Alrighty, so go down to 2 prize cards, 2 to 2. Right now he's doing 120, 150, 170 with Decidueye, so he can win next turn. Oh boy. This is going to be close. We're down 3 Float Stones as well. Okay. I like how it took a second to flip his GX stack over. So set up our Execute. Okay. On to our turn. So right now we're doing 40. Okay, there's a Rare Candy. That's not going to help us. We'll use Exeggutor. Okay. We'll play Brigette as well. We'll just try to get the Bulbasaur out of our deck. Do we want both of them? No, we need one in our hand. We need that spin spot for Espeon for next turn. Put a Grass Energy on this guy, and we are going to Tropical Head the active for 40. And it's going to come down to what do we top deck here. We could put down Espeon, hit it in. Actually, what we need is a Guzma and a Grass, and that's going to be impossible to draw into. Oh boy, I think we're going to lose. I don't think there's no way we can win this game. Both our Ace Rollers are gone, so we can't Ace Roll the active. Yeah. Oh man, I don't know what else to say really. I think we've lost this game. DC to the Zark, okay. A Guzma wins it for him. Like he can just Guzma up our Lele and take a knockout with the Zark. Ultra Ball discarding Float Stone, something else, okay. 1 prize card left. Are you kidding me? I don't think we can do it though. I do not think we can win this game. So Tapu Koko going to his hand, okay. Like we can't do 120, doesn't take a knockout. It could confuse him. If we had Choice Band, then maybe. So trade, going to discard the Tapu Koko, okay. And if he hits Guzma, like I said, he wins the game. Alright, so trade again. Alright, so he's digging for something. Imagine it is a Guzma. I mean, how many Guzmas has he played? He's played 1 Guzma so far, okay. I mean, regardless, I don't think we got this. Like, I don't think we have a way to win this. Like, he can whiff the knockout this turn, and then still almost take the knockout. So, Feather Arrow. Would he? Yeah. So, when we receive rights, is beating here, doing 150, 170, 170, 190, and then it comes down to. I don't know. So right is beating, okay. Doing 150. So we're up to 170, okay. So on to our turn, we find a Guzma. Man, if we had a Grass Energy, it would be okay. So we're to Rare Candy the Venusaur. Okay. That's actually probably the worst mistake I could have made. Because I need a Guzma up the I need to Guzma up. Oh no! I need him to knock out the Bulbasaur, and the next turn we send up Espeon to win the game. Yeah, because I put down Espeon, but I don't have a Grass Energy, unfortunately. Tropical Head doesn't take a knockout. It doesn't double stack, so you can only use 1 Juggle Totem per turn. So it's a Guzma, but he can just send up whoever. We'll send up his Lele, we'll send up our Venusaur. But now he can't take a knockout on us, and what he could do is snipe this guy like 3 times and win the game. Unless we find another Guzma and a Grass Energy between these couple turns. But even then, if he finds 1 Guzma, he's going to win the game. Alright, he's only played 1 so far. He should have another one left somewhere. Unless he prizes the last one. Then maybe we have a chance. So trade, okay. But we're down 2 in, 4 Sycamore. We see a trade. Going to discard the Dartrix, draw 2 cards. Is his Guzma in the deck? What could hypothetically happen as well is he can, like, trade once, and the Guzma not be in the deck, and he doesn't know it. So Feather Arrow, okay. Because he has 220. I forgot he has 220, not 210, so he's not going to get knocked out immediately. So is he oh boy, that means he has Guzma in hand. There's no way he's hitting his Lele without Guzma. Yep, there's a Guzma. Bringing up the Lele. Yeah, we're off, but just barely missing it. Alright, so 150. There we go. My opponent taking the game. Alright, so defeat. So we'll see another game with the deck here in a second. That's probably as close as it's going to be. We dealt 530, so that's pretty nice. Yeah, I think it's just a... Yeah, the Latios trick that one turn when he like sniped the egg was like really dirty. One turn when he like sniped the egg and then did that. Also the Rainbow Energies definitely won him the game as well. Being able to use that Moonless Madness flip and tails, that definitely was another game loss. Like my goodness, there's some things that didn't go away. Like that tails flip was definitely a big difference there. Him playing Rainbow Energies instead of just grass was definitely another big difference there, because if he didn't play the dark energies, he couldn't trickster our tower go round. But we'll see another game with Exeggutor here in a second. We'll see what happens. Alright, guys. So in the game number 2, it looks like we're playing against a water deck. Now, maybe we'll have a better chance. But if it's Ninetales, then it's going to be very, very scary because Ninetales can punish us for doing so much damage to his bench Pokemon. Also, we need to get our Venusaur quicker than last game. And oh my goodness. At least this game we have like, we start Lele. Not double Lele, but we still have to start our Espeon, unfortunately, so they can, you know, hurt our Espeon. But we got Lele. We can grab 2 eggs and a Bulbasaur and just, you know, see what happens. So let's letting to start a Pokemon. Let's see, can we win a game with Exeggutor, Venusaur, or not? Alright, so 2 Pokemon come down. It is water. Okay. But I don't think Exeggutor hits, maybe the active for weakness, but definitely not the bench. Like, there's no way it hits the bench for weakness. That'd be insanely broken if that could happen. But we are going first. That's good. It gives us a turn to set up. Now, if it's frogs, I don't know how that works. I'm not going to lie to you. So press stun. We definitely want the Lele in our hand right now. And it's frogs. Alright, so with frogs, I don't know. I mean, if we get set up quick enough, we'll be okay. Oh, bridge is not priced either. Let's see here. Oh, we're dragon anyway. We're not even grass type. We don't even hit for weakness. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we'll grab Bridget here. Now the problem with this is our opponent gets shadow stitching us, and then we just kind of just lose from there. We'll grab 2 eggs and a Bulbasaur. We'll put a grass energy on the egg. We'll Float Stone the active, make him waste a Field Blower if needed. Do we retreat? Yeah, sure, we'll retreat. There's no way he can knock us out this turn. And we'll just press done into our opponent's turn. Now, what we need to happen is top deck a Rare Candy, and get a Grass Energy, Exeggutor, we take a knock on Froakie, and then hopefully we could just keep stacking energies on our guy before he can put enough damage out. But once that Shadow Stitch comes online, it's going to shut down our Jungle Totem and make it where he can't use it. And that is what I'm scared of. But we'll see what Jerk does here. We'll see a Splash Energy going to the active, okay. We see a Lily going to draw 4 new cards, okay. It lets you drop to 8 turn 1. Oh boy. Brooklet Hill come down. I'm going to search for another Froakie most likely. Just trying to get many Froakies at play. Yep, there's a Froakie. Okay. And then we'll probably see a bubble here just because. I'm kind of glad we retreated because if we didn't, that Espeon could be paralyzed. And that would have been terrible. But there's a Bulbasaur. Really don't want to put that down. I'm just going to Float Stone the Bulbasaur and just Sycamore, discard our hand. Let's see what we get here. We get a Rare Candy and an Ultra Ball, but no Exeggutor, which is the problem here. But we'll Ultra Ball. We'll discard. Man, we whiffed the Exeggutor. I guess I'm still going to discard Guzma and a Grass Energy and still go for the Venusaur here. I think that is the best play. Just trying to get the Venusaur out turn 2. Yeah, we're paralyzed, but that's fine. Get the Venusaur out, okay. So there we go, Venusaur getting a line. I'll put a Grass Energy to the active, put down a Exeggcute, and we'll press down into our opponent's turn. Alright, so next time we'll see water duplicates. He'll start water duplicates, get some stuff out. But it's going to become kind of a weird thing here. Like, we can spread our damage around and maybe, like, de-evolve with our Espeon. I don't know. Alright, so the Staryu coming down. Okay. There's a Frogadier come down. Now, since he put down the Frogadier, he can only bench. Oh, okay, never mind. There's a Frogadier right there. I was going to say he can only bench 2 Frogadiers, but then he's just going to have the other one in hand. So, still going to have the full effect. Does he have any prized? And he does. Okay, nope. He doesn't. Alright, so in our turn, we get a Grass Energy. So, Grass Energy active. We'll play it in. We'll both get 6 new cards, and we find an Exeggutor, which is great. Alright, so put the Exeggutor down. So right now we're swinging first. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. So we will Tropical Head here. And I think what I'm going to do is knock out one of these bench Frogadiers. That way he can't get it back in play. Yeah, he can evolve the active. That's fine. I'm okay with this. So we get a Field Blower. Okay. On to our opponent's turn. Let's see. He can do Shadow Stitching here. What we might have to do is, like, do a good tower go around. So there's a Field Blower, going to get rid of double Float Stone, okay. That might be his only Field Blower. Well, he might play 2 or 3. Garb is a big deck right now, unfortunately. So there's a Sycamore, discarding his hand. He's going to dig really hard. Oh, he discards an Espeon as well. And that's good for us. So now he might play Stretcher, get it back. Yeah, probably play Stretcher. And there is Big Bad Greninja coming down. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So he has to Shadow Stitching here. If he does not Shadow Stitching, he's in trouble. But we see Ultra Ball getting another Greninja out, okay. So, let's see here. So, another Greninja coming down. Does he go for Shadow Stitching or Moonlight Slash? You gotta be crazy to think he doesn't go for Moonlight Slash. Brooklyn Hill not gonna find anything. Okay. They're just Shadow Stitching for 40. Okay. So, can he do 180 next turn? And the answer is yes. He can easily do 180 next turn to knock us out, and that is what I'm scared of. I'm going to Field Blower, get rid of the Brooklyn Hill off that guy. We're going to end here. We really need to find a Grass Energy and a Exeggutor. And we found the Grass Energy, but we still no Exeggutor, which is unfortunate for us. Put a Grass Energy active, which now allows us to knock out a Frogadier. But, he can easily take a knock on this guy. That's what I'm scared of, is him knocking out his Exeggutor next turn. If he doesn't take a knockout and he whiffs it, I'm definitely going to go for the Tower Go Round and just go from there. Tower Go Round will knock out a Greninja Break, which is fantastic. And that's all we can really do, really. Is just hope he doesn't take a knockout. He needs Greninja Break. He can do 60, which brings out to 120. Then Moonlight Slash can do 80, 19, 11. No, he needs double Greninja Break here to take a knock on us. Yeah, he needs double Greninja Break. So Giant Water Shuriken. Does he pop one of the eggs? Something he could do is pop up one of the eggs. And yeah, that's what I see here. 62 an egg. Okay. That's unfortunate. Okay. So he's going to go down to 5 price cards. They have 50 HP. That's why I said we need to find a Exeggutor last turn. Which we unfortunately did not. 1 Ultra Ball. 1 Exeggutor. So we have plenty of outs. We just didn't hit it. We see a Super Rod. Gonna shuffle some stuff back into his deck. Okay, so Froakie, Frogadier, Water Energy. But, okay, so Sycamore, discard his hand. Does he find another Greninja Break? That is the question here. If he finds another Greninja Break, we're in trouble. There's a Starmie come down with a Space Beacon, allow him to discard a card. There's another Greninja Break. Now he can't knock out the Alolan Exeggutor-GX anymore, since he did go for the Water Shuriken on the bench guy. So we see Giant Water Shuriken going to hit the bench egg here. Alright, so 60. Going down to 4. Slowly going down here. It is slowly going down here, guys. Splashing into the active. What to do? Because we can't toggle around to knock out the active, right? Man, he put a splash in it too. What a meanie head. All right, so stretcher, okay. Okay, how do we deal with this? I do not know. We can put one of the eggs in our hand. Sycamore, toggle around for the knockout. But what do we do with the energy? I don't know. I don't know exactly where to put the energies at. So we see 2 waters going to his hand, okay, with a Space Beacon. He already used double Giant Water Shuriken, so it's really not going to matter too much. I don't even know why he should have just, like, kept the Ultra Ball in hand, I think. Alright, so Shadow Stitching for 40. Okay. On our turn, we will egg, stretcher, Pokemon in our hand, grab another egg, okay. We'll put down the egg. And we are just going to Sycamore here. Just discard our hand, draw 70 cards. Alright, we're looking for... Okay, there's a Grass Energy. So put a Grass Energy on the egg. And then I'm going to Tower Go Round here. Yeah, we're Tower Go Round, okay, for the knockout. We'll put a Grass Energy here. Now, let's see here. 2, 4, 6. And I think that's all we put, really. I'll press. Man, this is going to be really bad. Like, either way we do this is, like, terrible. So I'm just going to press done. We forced him to put to take a knock on this guy. See, I'm going to press done. I'm just going to go that way. So go down to 3. We get a Guzma. Okay. Because what we can do, maybe, I don't know. This is probably not going to work. I'm probably going to lose this game. The more I just keep thinking about it, like, this is terrible. It's just a terrible matchup for a Exeggutor. Even, like, this is an evolution deck, and we still, like, are terrible. Okay, so Giant Water Shuriken, gonna probably bop the egg on the bench, most likely. Like, I don't see why you wouldn't. So you're gonna bop the egg on the bench. Okay, going down to 5. He can't knock out the active. So my plan is to try, put down egg, in him, and it hit a Grass Energy and go for a Dragon Hammer. So an Ivysaur. Okay. I guess you can go for Stormy Break. I guess that's how it counts with Ivysaur. I guess, because he definitely just evolved a Frogadier. I was like, what? How did he just do this? Because Frogadier just came down, but I guess there's a Stormy Break that he could have evolved into, so I guess that's legal. So go find a Froakie here. Okay. Alright. We're definitely seeing another Shadow Stitching here. There's no way he doesn't Shadow Stitching. Oh boy. Maybe he goes for the knockout. Nope, Shadow Stitching. Okay. So 70 damage onto our turn. Okay. We get our Ultra Ball. So put down an Exeggutor. We'll Ultra Ball, discard the Acerola and the Rare Candy. I don't think our Acerola is going to really matter in this matchup. We're not going to grab anything. We just need to hit one of these three Grass Energies. So we'll play it in here. We got to hit a Grass Energy. I don't know. I guess I shouldn't even move the Energy. That was pretty silly. But we hit the Grass Energy, which is fantastic. And a Grass Energy for next turn. So put a Grass Energy active. We'll go for a Dragon Hammer for 120. And this is where the flip's going to matter. This flip is going to be very crucial here. Now, what he could do is hit, like, Water G, Greninja, and just, like, take the knockout. Okay, goodness. Oh, man. Okay, well, we lose now. Wait, okay, no, he had... Oh, what? He has Greninja hand no matter what? Oh, my goodness. Okay, so now we for sure lose. Like, I don't think there's any way we can win now. Oh, goodness. Okay, so Brookle Hill going to fill it. That's what's happening there. There's an N. It really doesn't matter. Yeah, there's pretty much no way we can win now. Okay, alright, so... yeah, he's a Space Beacon. He can discard a card, get 2 waters back, discards a 4th Ivysaur. I guess he's playing a 4th crazy Ivysaur Greninja deck, whatever. So yeah, Giant Water String on the active, retreat, Shadow Stitching for the knockout, and then we don't do anything. So, oh, he's got banned. That's why. Oh, he can just double de-evolve, and then we don't have any attackers. Yay! The double devolution play. Yay! Come back to me, Pokemons. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. So going on a 1 price card. Lovely. At least we have Rare Candy Venusaur in our hand, so I guess that's something, right? I don't know if it really counts for anything, but it's something. Well, yeah, that's pretty much going to be the game. So on our turn, well, we can go for our own. Yeah, so Rare Candy Venusaur, take that. You can't knock out our Venusaur this turn. And I guess we'll Sycamore here. I mean, if we find a Grass Energy, we could de-evolve his Greninjas. I don't know, like, what that does in hindsight, but, you know, we'll go with it. We'll discard Double Choice Band. Okay. If we put down a single Pokemon, he wins automatically. Like, 100% just wins. So, Grass Energy active. We'll go for the Miraculous Shrine here. We're going to de-evolve all of his Pokemon. Okay. It doesn't do anything except annoy him. But he can't evolve either. He can't evolve his guys. So yeah, we'll de-evolve all those guys. Okay. Yeah, take that. Man, if Greninja had 120 HP, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. I don't know if we'd win, but we'd be somewhere in a better spot. But since we can't even, like, knock out this Greninja, it's just terrible. And, yeah, we're going to see Exeggutor lose again. So I don't know if Exeggutor is actually good. I'm pretty sure it's not. Like, it's probably a terrible card. I'm just hoping it's good. I want Exeggutor to be good. But, guys, if you have any suggestions how you want me to build this deck, let me know. We'll test some more out for sure. But, yeah, we saw 2 evolution decks, and we still could take it down. Like I said, we could play Potown, but then we damage ourselves for 30, which is, like, pretty bad. So I don't know how that can work out. Yeah. So, just going to evolve everything. He can't win this turn. So that's good. So he's going to set up the the Greninja here. I'm going to Giant Water Shuriken. Okay, so he's going to make the smart play here. I was going to say what we could do is, like, Grass Energy, take a knock on this guy next turn. It's 40. Actually, we don't. If he goes for a Moonlight Slash, okay, there's an N. We got 3. He gets 1, whatever. So we get a Guzma and Acerola. Okay, so we can't... Ooh, hold on. If he goes for Moonlight Slash here, we actually have a chance. Alrighty. Alright, we do have a chance here. Which is kind of weird to think. Because what could happen... Yeah, because he's not going to get a knockout now, so on to our turn. He misplayed there. So Acerola the active. We'll sit up Tapu Lele. We probably still can't win though, like in hindsight. We'll put a Grass on this guy. We'll go for Energy Drive for 40. Or 60, sorry. Because the guy on his side too. Alright, so now he has to discard. Okay, alright, there we go. So that, I mean, he gets all that stuff back into his hand, which is like pretty bad. Like, I still don't think we're going to win this, but we are going to try our bestest, guys. So there's a Greninja coming down. Okay, how many water did you discard? So 6. Okay, Greninja break. He still can't win this turn. So splash. What the? Every single time he's had a splash energy. My goodness. Does this win the game now? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, if he has a choice band in there, he wins right now. If he doesn't, we're okay. Yes, okay, Ultra Ball in his hand. Okay, alright. But everybody has one retreat. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, we're still going to lose this game, unfortunately. I mean... Alright, double water going to his hand. Okay. Ultra Ball. Okay. Discards a water and a Greninja. Frogadier. Okay. There's a Greninja break going to his hand. Oh, that Greninja break. You're not putting that Greninja break down, buddy. It's definitely not coming down. So Giant Water Shuriken. I guess he could Moonlight Slash. Okay, gonna hit 60 on my Venusaur. That's not nice. Don't hit my Venusaur. Why would you do that? Why would you hit my Venusaur? Alright, so Shadow Stitching for 40. Alright, so on to our turn. Okay, we got to play here. I wish this had a 2 retreat cost and we'll be okay, but it doesn't. So put down Espeon. Okay. Well, Guzma up his frog. We're going to make it, like, the most annoying thing ever here. We're going to try our best. I mean, maybe we had Potown. He kept evolving. We might have a chance here. But we'll go for Miraculous Shrine. We're going to de-evolve his Pokemon. And it doesn't do anything. It's just really funny. Alright, so he's going to de-evolve all those guys. Okay. Maybe he'll be greedy again and, like, go for another Shadow Stitching here. So Greninja coming out. He can't get the breakdown. No break for you, sir. All right. So Greninja. Oh, you know what we could have done is maybe gone for like a Solar Beam. That probably would have been. Nah, probably still would have lost though. Starmie coming down. Space Beacon. Discarding a card. Getting 2 energies out. Okay. And I don't think there's any way we can win this. I think it's just game over. 2 water just going to his hand. But we're trying our best, guys. We are trying our best. Okay. Greninja coming up. Okay. Water to Espeon. He could have just retreated there and just won, actually. No, he can. Because he has a de-evolve Espeon this turn. Yeah, because he couldn't Giant Water in this guy. I thought I only had 60 HP. My opponent knows more about my deck than I do. Alright, so our turn, we get an Ultra Ball. Okay. Okay, now, I literally think we lost. Like, I don't think we could do anything. Brooklyn Hill. We did have an Acerola in there. But now we can't Lele for Acerola. Alright, so we're pretty much lost at this point. There's pretty much nothing we can do. Well, Ultra Ball, discard Ultra Ball and the Ivysaur. Do grab Lele for nothing and then in and just try to thin our deck out. I don't know. Sure, why not? So grab the Lele. We'll play the Lele. I know I can't Wonder Tag. We'll play it in here. We'll get a new hand. There's a Grass. Okay, we did hit a Grass energy, unfortunately. So, do we just de-evolve again? Yeah, sure, let's just de-evolve again. Yeah, he's going to de-evolve us next turn. So, we'll de-evolve him, and he's going to de-evolve us, and he's going to win that way. I think it's the most game I've de-evolved Pokemon. It literally didn't do anything, but it's just a lot of fun here. But on his turn, he can just retreat and attack with Espeon and win the game. Or he can evolve and attack with Espeon. He literally has a billion options. Oh, I wanted you to de-evolve. Please de-evolve us, sir. Please de-evolve with Espeon. Please de-evolve with Espeon. Don't you Giant Water Shuriken my Venusaur. Please de-evolve my Venusaur. Please, sir. Just please, sir. Please, sir, de-evolve my Venusaur. What an... nice person. I wanted him to de-evolve so bad. If that is Guzma, I literally probably would have... Oh, he's just going to take a knock on the active. Whatever, I don't care. Goodness, I wanted you to de-evolve. I know you can Moonlight Slash and Giant Water Trigger for the knockout. That's not impressive. I wanted to see you win by de-evolving my Venusaur. What? This guy, he's not a friendly person. But guys, there we go. There is the Venusaur Exeggutor deck. We played against 2 evolution decks, and still it wasn't enough. And I imagine that's what's going to happen with the Exeggutor. Like, you just don't do enough, unfortunately. So, I don't know. Venusaur seems cute. It's definitely a, maybe just like a league deck or something. But I want it to be good. But unfortunately, I don't think it's going to ever be good. As much as I love grass Pokemon. I guess technically Exeggutor is not even grass. He's a dragon type, so whatever. But guys, hope you enjoyed this video of Rogue Tuesday of me double losing. Man, the first game was so close, but we barely just lost it. But guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Have a great Tuesday. Alrighty, bye.
Alright guys, I just want to give a quick shout out to our 3 sponsors, 60 Cards, Yeti Gaming, and the Pokemon Company International. Links to everything will be down below in the description. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Alrighty.